also, it's kind of a couple things. You know, I've been busy with work. Work has definitely picked up since summertime. Like right now, I'm headed to the gym, and I'm pretty sure it's like 8 p.m. I can't really tell because the fucking sun is out, but you know. Anyways, I've also had some changes to the diet that I feel like are fairly noteworthy, you know. So the biggest thing is we've lowered the calories. I feel like quite a bit since I last talked about it. I think the last time we talked about it, you know, they were at, I want to say 1900. Well, your boy did a drop to 1800, and then he did a drop to 1600. You know, I feel like I was getting a little bit behind, but I think I'm caught back up for the most part. Maybe still a little behind, but nothing a little cardio won't fix. And as of today, I've officially cut out all the, one, artificial sweeteners in food, and two, artificial sweeteners in drinks. I think the only artificial sweetener I'm going to allow myself to have is right here, and that is the gum. Just so I can at least have something to chew on, flavor. You know, try to be limiting myself to just a couple pieces a day. You know? And, you know, I might be just completely stupid by doing this, you know. But I've seen a lot of bodybuilders will cut out artificial sweeteners about a month out, so why not? After our first show, I'm gonna be stupid. I'm proud of it. But anyways, so I think it's back day, right? Back day. Chest will be posted later on tonight. But for the lift, you know, no pre-workout. So coming off a full day of work, it's gonna be a little rough. Not even gonna lie to you. I'm probably gonna try to bitch out of my cardio, but I make a promise to myself that I will not. In the full 30 minutes. Yesterday with chest, we did an hour. Actually, an hour and 5, because I wanted to go see how long I could be on the stair step without feeling like I was about to die. Anyway, yeah, that's really about it. I don't really have much else to say. I'm kind of just going off the dome here. I do like this camera angle, you know? It's a cool. Maybe we can see me shift gears. Commit driving regulation problems. I don't fucking know. But anyways, I've definitely picked up on work a lot. You know, before I was getting about 40 to 50 hours a month, maybe. And I think this month so far, well, within the past 30 days, I'm up to 70. So, quite a bit more. But yeah. Hopefully, by the end of summer here, I'll get all my hours done. And then I can go airlines. That's one thing I've actually now thought about, you know. When I'm out there flying for the airlines, how will I get the lift in? You know? I'm sure the hotel gym's gonna suck, and I don't know if I'll even have time to go to the action room. I don't know. I have to talk to some of my buddies who fly for the airline and see how much time they have to kill between, you know, getting done off work for the day, going to the hotel, and all that. So, might be enough time, you know, get it up on the way there. But then, you know, I have to. Well, I guess I could. If I'm careful about. Well, I guess I could also just have the hotel staff all my shit. Oh yeah, that's speaking of, actually, that is something we'll talk about. Your boy got some new gym clothes. I got some new shorts and I got a new pump cover. The shorts, just Realtree shorts. I got off of Amazon. But the fucking top is really felt bad about using the same video over and over again. But also the same thing about just not having a car talk in general. I really would like to go back to have them at the end as well. However, it's just kind of hard with my schedule. Because when I'm editing it, you know, it's usually kind of late at night right before I'm trying to go to bed. Brain fog from the diet, a lot more just all around tiredness. Oh shit, that's neutral. And just like maybe some mild discomfort at all times, just because you know, I'm kind of hungry. Nothing too crazy, at least yet. I've been trying to do a lot of research into food here the last couple of days, and like I thought I had a somewhat okay understanding of it, but maybe not so much anymore. I definitely need to do more research. It's my understanding that about 7 to 10 days out, I want to cut out all carbs and keep my water to a very minimum. So then, by the time I start taking carbs in, you know, the day before, like the day I get ready for the day before, and the day of, I can just carb up and drink as much water as I would like and have maximum fitness. Because when I do the dry out, I'm getting rid of all the glycogen in my muscles, and I'm going to shrivel up. However, I'm going to look a lot leaner than, and then when I carb up, it'll go straight to my muscles, pulling them out, causing a hump. Now that's still a lean look, except it would be larger muscles. At least that's my understanding of it. I might be a little wrong. I don't know. Like I said, I need to do my own research, do it more. If you think you know something, you fucking don't. That's all I can say right there. But, hey. Also, y'all are kind of seeing the drive home from work. I don't know how good that would be on a what's it called? Security standpoint. But you know, whatever. I'm sure many of y'all are gonna track me down and try to murder me. Well, at least I hope not. And if we do, Texas 9. Anyways, that sounded really bad. What was I even getting on about? I was talking about the drive home. Oh. No, still, I have no idea where my mind was going. Just had a complete blank right there. I'm also kind of sorry if the windshield's a little dirty, and the inside is a little dirty as well. I have been working. Last week I had 3 days in a row where I left my house at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. and I got back to my house at 9 p.m. or later. And only 2 of those days I lifted. I think the night I didn't lift, I got back home like 11. Yeah, kind of going back to the calorie thing, it's definitely a little sucky, so to say. I'm not as hungry as I thought I would be, but I'm definitely fucking hungry. Like, I've maxed out my calories for the day, and I'm probably gonna try to go to bed kind of early. I'm supposed to go to work at 7 a.m. again tomorrow. I don't know. Look at my shoulders. I think I'm gonna try for some pull-ups. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. And we'll superset it with some cable pull down.
You can just never get a full compliment.